We will have more on the relief for your wallet in just minutes. But first, a look at the help some Ohio cities are receiving tonight. The state's giving $40 million in tax credits to help rehab 38 historic buildings all across Ohio. News 5's John Kosick shows us how $2 million of that will go toward turning a building from the 1800s into a hub for 21st century gaming.
The stage will go right across this section here, and there'll be monitors up top.
Stephanie Mercado shares the vision for this historic building on Broad Street off Elyria Square. Building that served many purposes over the last century and a half, but will soon be transformed into something they couldn't have imagined in 1873, a 173-seat esports arena.
It's pretty mind-blowing to think that this building was originally constructed in the 1870s, and now here in 2022, we're repurposing it for using cutting-edge technology.
The building will also include offices, studios, apartments, and more. A $36 million transformation in all, aided in part by $2 million awarded this day from the Ohio Department of Development in the form of historic preservation tax credits.
These tax credits are extremely important to these types of projects because in many cases they wouldn't be able to get done without these tax credits, and also sometimes additional tax credits that can be received on the federal side.
In all, nearly $40 million in tax credits were awarded this day, money that's paid only after the projects are complete. Together, the 38 projects in 16 counties are expected to draw more than $500 million in private investments. 3 on the receiving end in Cuyahoga County include $225,000 for the old Lakewood Board of Education building, $5 million for Lakewood's Homestead Theater block along Detroit Avenue, and $2 million for Cleveland's old Nathaniel Hawthorne Elementary on West 130th. Back in Elyria, this is the city's first ever historic tax credit project. Hopefully, the mayor says, with more to come.
We're a post-industrial city over 200 years old, and most of our history has built who we are, and this gives us an opportunity to take that history and move us into the future.
In Elyria, John Kosick, News 5.